We're obviously marketing around all of our players, but I think Caitlin's lifting everybody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Our arenas are packed. Our viewership, I mean, this is a key part of why I was hired, is to look at how to bring in new viewers, new fans, the demographic. We're one of the most diverse demographics in sports, both on the court and now our viewership.
Yeah. It rocks, by the way, when you're in the stadium. We went and loved it.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let's talk about Caitlin Clark and the upcoming move to Chicago's United Center for the games that are coming up. The tickets have not gone on sale yet. It's going to be very interesting to see.
The WNBA has been a flurry of drama, but this is the mic drop moment no one saw coming.
Sky, two teams with some of the most young talent in the WNBA, and perhaps a little bit in the season, but that ever-important 8th place is on the line today. The Fever would move into 8th place with
Clark's first shot, she drives, penetrates, Kelsey Mitchell.
Chicago Sky just pulled the curtain back on the worst-kept secret in the league. Caitlin Clark is the undeniable force driving the WNBA's tremendous growth. In a breathtaking gesture, the Sky declared they're relocating their home games against Clark's Indiana Fever to the United Center, a large 2,100-seat arena to accommodate the overwhelming demand for tickets.
The game didn't need saving. I don't know who came up with Caitlin was a savior. That's not true. But what the game needs place, and that's what we're seeing here. And that's why it's been so fun to cover the Fever.
However, here's the kicker. This isn't just a logistical decision. It's a full-blown acknowledgement of Caitlin Clark as the league's golden ticket. And for those who've been promoting the "it's not just about one player" narrative, well, the Sky just completely destroyed that argument. Buckle up, because this story is about to become heated. Before we dig into the drama, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This is a story you won't want to miss, and we've got every angle covered, from breaking news to expert analysis. Our goal is to keep you informed about Loop. Don't miss out. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive right in of this controversy.
Well, this person draws this much attendance, this person draws this much. I did a video last night where, look, the Chicago Sky and the Brazilian national team are also playing a game at LSU, where Angel Reese played college basketball. As of last night, there were tickets available, and a lot of them under $100. There was a couple. One was $29, one was $32. The cheapest I've seen for the Indiana Fever playing that very same Brazilian national team in Iowa, the cheapest I've seen is $408.
The Chicago Sky's decision to move their games against the Indiana Fever to the United Center isn't only a logistical upgrade. I'll be honest, the WNBA has been fighting for years. Public awareness. And now, because of Caitlin Clark, they're on top. Front office understands exactly who's filling those seats, and it's not their own star Angel Reese, it's Clark. The transfer to the United Center, which doubles the capacity of their normal arena, is a clear acknowledgement of Clark's star power. However, for Reese and her fans, this resembles a slap across the face. Reese has been outspoken about her conviction that the WNBA's resurgence isn't just about one player. In an interview that has gone viral, she stated, "The reason why we're watching women's basketball is not merely because of one individual, it's also due to me."
And Caitlin Clark, Indiana comes storming back for us this year. A lot of victories over big opponents. But in terms of facing...
However, Sky's choice to improve locations exclusively for Clark's games reveal a distinct tale. If Reese were actually why aren't all the Skies the way she says they are? Games being moved to the United Center Why just the ones featuring Clark the Caitlyn? The answer is painfully clear. The star of the show is Clark. What a game this move has sparked intense. Some say that it's a wise business move. Decision capitalizing on Clark's popularity to increase income and visibility. For the team, others see it as a betrayal of Reese, a player who has put in a lot of effort to make a name for herself as a member of the Sky future. Either way, this decision has placed Rhee in an uncomfortable position, and it's evident that tensions are high.
What a game!
Let's be real, Caitlyn Clark isn't just a player who has been a sensation since joining the WNBA. Clark has transformed the league, bringing in record-breaking sales of tickets, and merchandise are soaring. Income and a degree of focus the WNBA hasn't seen. Fans have been attending her games for years. Celebrities and media from across the country. The Indiana Fever's first game, less than an hour later, Clark sold out, with resale tickets going for hundreds. This can cost hundreds of dollars at times. Isn't just it's a cultural. The influence of Shift Arc is indisputable. She's not just elevating her team, she's enhancing the league as a whole with her skills to draw crowds, has forced teams to reconsider their tactics, shifting games to larger venues to accommodate the excessive demand.
It's the 52nd anniversary of Title IX, so I was curious if you could both answer this. If you could wave a magic wand and create equity in one aspect of sports right now, what would it be?
Money. More money. No, but seriously, I think today was a really good moment to be a part of, obviously with the history behind it, but I think less so the magic wand. I think this is a good moment for us as far as women's basketball is concerned today. The atmosphere, you guys, the media, the fans, your family, the young kids, I think this is a good atmosphere for us, and I think that the women's basketball game as a whole to the big jump today.
Yeah, I would agree with Coach. I don't think there is a magic wand. I think there's so many areas where we can still improve across the board for not only basketball, but all women's sports. And there's so many areas that you can't just focus on one. And, slowly over time, I think we can certainly get there.
Chicago Sky decision to play at the United Center is just the latest example of the Caitlyn Clark effect in action. But Clark's celebrity status is a boon for the league. It's also producing tension, particularly for players like who is Angel Reese feeling for Shadow.
The board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast.
On a deep three. 2.
Reese, the contrast is stark while Clark is selling out arenas and breaking records. Reese is finding it difficult to sketch at the same level of attention. The Sky decision to move their games to the United Center is a clear acknowledgement of Clark's star power and a painful reminder of Reese is restrictions. This isn't just about basketball, it's about legacy recognition and the harsh realities of professional sports.
Chicago Sky matched up against the Indiana Fever for the third time this season, and here's what went down on the ground. Action tipped off at 3 and got off to a hot start quick. Caitlyn Clark nailed her first three-point attempt, and Angel instantly answered by going.
Reese Angel isn't the type to stay quiet, and this situation is no exception. Reports hint that Reese is unhappy over the Sky's decision to move their games to the United Center, regarding it as a direct snub.
Finish.
For a player who prides herself on her competitiveness and drive, this move feels as though Reese has betrayed. Difficult to establish herself as a crucial component about the Sky's future, and this decision makes it apparent that the team doesn't believe she can draw a crowd on her own. Reese's frustration is understandable. She's a skilled player with a growing fan base, but she's being overshadowed by Clark's decision to soar to the top. To give Clark's appeal precedence over Reese's pride has been damaged, and she's obviously not taking it lightly.
3. Offensive rebound, Owls, but nabbed by Sykes. Out of the package, Reese.
I think we're staying poised, we're staying disciplined. We just got perfectly for you guys tonight. What's the key to the execution? I think just minimizing turnovers and actually all the.
If one thing is certain, Reese is known for her ability to rise to the occasion in this circumstance. Could be the motivation she needs to prove her worth and show the world that she is not merely a supporting actor.
The give off to Reese, shortchange the opportunity.
Stakes are high for Reese. This isn't just about one game or one season. If she can, it's about her legacy. Use this situation as fuel to elevate her abilities and demonstrate her star power. Could silence her critics and cement her place is among the best players in the league. However, if she allows her annoyance to, her career could be derailed by it. Is in her court, and everyone is watching her to see how she responds.
A few years ago, injured here at Unrivaled, but just plays with such fun. McBride recovers, 5 to shoot. Kayla rolls out. McBride third, Rose in front, looking for more. Gray, lob pass. This game, Hayes has been the bread and butter.
The debate didn't stop there. Some fans speculated that this was a power move by the Sky front office to assert their dominance, while some argued it was an essential step to boost revenue and exposure for the team.
Oh, Smith the rebound. Mitchell an open look. Smith banging with Reese.
Even conspiracy theories suggesting that Reese's benching was part of a larger strategy to shake up the team regardless of where you stand. One thing is clear, this decision has divided the basketball world.
Cheryl Miller, but that's all from the perimeter passing too. Angel Reese mid-range, a minute to go. Angel Reese, Cardozo had to deal with some foul trouble. Double team comes, she finds, no. Reese rebound putback, yeah, I'm off on
it. And then there were the analysts, sports commentators, and experts weighed in debating whether the Sky had made the right call, or if they had just thrown Reese under the bus. Some contended that Reese needed this waking call to exert more effort on her own, while others feared it could damage her confidence and long-term career. The drama isn't only on the court, is it overflowing into each podcast of sports talk show and news outlet.
Is this physicality just part of the WNBA Clark needs to adjust to, or is she being targeted?
Well, I think that there's enough evidence to suggest that the teams do get up to play Caitlin Clark and they're going to be physical with her. I don't know if it's anything that any ballyhooed rookie wouldn't face. I think it's taken on a life of its own and something to keep.
Chicago Sky's choice to relocate there United Center games are more than just a Caitlin. It's a league issue, not a team issue. Clark's impact on the WNBA is undeniable, and her ability to draw crowds has compelled teams to reconsider their tactics. But this action also emphasizes the challenges facing players like Angel, those who are having difficulty establishing themselves in a league more and more. Clark's star power hitting dominance. The league must figure out how to balance Clark's star power with the need to promote and support other players, making certain that the WNBA continues to be a competitive and inclusive environment. The stakes are high for the Chicago Sky. As well, this move could either galvanize the team and enhance their revenue, or fracture the locker room and alienate one of their major players. How this plays out could have major implications for the future of the team and the league as a whole.
Okay, good bounce pass to Reese. Orston, good touch pass inside Desi Magnagor so far. Magnagor trying to put Megan Smith with 3. Splits the defenders. Shot blocked from behind by Angel. Half of the team's 3-pointers. Flip shot with the right hand, no good. Gets her own rebound again, goes through traffic and scores.
Angel Reese is at a crossroads in her career, and her next move might define her legacy. She has a few options. She can go into full beast mode, hit the gym, refine her game, and prove everyone incorrect. If she puts in the work and adjust to the league's high, demand she could reclaim her spot, and remind everyone why she was such a big. Agreement in the first. Location.
Her first block! Those defensive plays are leading to some transition buckets. Another pocket pick.
This season, and it rims out for Diamond to Shields against Thomas.
But let's face it, getting back up won't be easy. Reese will need to fine-tune her game, improve her shooting, efficiency, and become a more well-rounded player. She'll also have to prove she can be a team player, adjusting her style to fit within the system, rather than making the game revolve around her. This isn't just about talent. It has to do with attitude, work ethic, and resilience.
Efficiency shooting that in the tough spot along the baseline. Gray, the off-balance ball away along the baseline. No board for Reese, leading the league in that category. The lone unbeaten in the league at 8-0. On the feed, pick and roll.
Tuesday, we talked about this open, 26 points, 11 and 20 from the floor.
Reese gets the hands in. Chest, Alicia Gray for 3. Rebounded by Reese. Lead pass again, this time. Look at Angel Reese.
On the flip side, if Reese allows the strain to affect her, if she struggles to adapt, or if she fails to identify the ideal team fit, this might be the start of a downward trend. The league moves fast, and there's always a young talent that is eager to take the limelight. If she doesn't take advantage of this chance to row, she runs the risk of becoming just another player whose hype faded too. The Chicago Sky will soon decide to relocate their games to the United Center is one of the biggest stories in the WNBA right now, and it's a conversation you won't want to miss. What do you think?
Can't hit. Reese up the other end. Carves out space.
They understand the importance of a big lead going into the fourth.